Hey guys, it's Emily, and I thought I'd make a really quick video while I'm sitting in my school parking lot, um, because I haven't really talked about the last video that was uploaded. That was like 10 seconds long. I was gonna make a video shortly after I posted that video, but I got really kind of like, I don't want to say sick, because I think it was just allergies, but like my voice was going away, my throat was hurting, so I was like, I'm just not gonna do a video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be trying to do weekly vlogs with this pregnancy. So I'm going to go ahead and go over today's. So this is like my 4 to 5 week pregnancy update. So I found out I was pregnant exactly at 4 weeks, which was a week ago. So I am 5 weeks exactly today. And I guess I'll just talk about like quickly like how I knew and all that stuff. So I know this is really bad, but like I hadn't been on birth control like ever since I had Landon. I was never put on birth control. And I'll explain that maybe like briefly in another video, like why I didn't want to be on birth control, but long story short, I wasn't on birth control. So me and my boyfriend were not using protection because this is gonna be like a really dumb excuse. Like there's really not a good excuse for this, but like I just thought like maybe I knew my body well enough to know like when I'm ovulating and stuff, so I was like, I don't feel like I'm ovulating, so I should be fine. But like I went on there. I don't know why I didn't go on there in the first place, but I went on there like after like we had already had, sex and stuff like that. So I went on there and noticed that according to that app it was my ovulation day, and I was like I kind of started freaking out a little bit, but like I still thought maybe like I was okay. So I didn't really worry about it. And then like I started getting a little paranoid about it, like I think maybe a couple days later, because I was cramping and like, oh, sorry about this, it's my tassel for my graduation cap. So yeah, so I took a lot of tests. Like I think I took some like at all the way from as early as 5 DPO all the way up to like I think even 11 DPO, or I think even 13 DPO. And they were all negative, so I was like, I must be fine. So my period was supposed to start September 1st. So on Thursday last week, September 1st, obviously, when I didn't get my period that day, I was like, well, maybe my periods were still a little wonky because of my pregnancy, blah, blah, blah. Like, I thought that I would get it like soon enough. But I was like, I'm gonna take a test anyway. So I took a test that morning, and it looked pretty negative to me. So I was like, okay, I'm good. So I threw it away, and the box come with 2 usually, and so I had one more, and I took that evening, and I was like, it's negative. And so then I was like, I went to go do something for like 10-15 minutes, and then I came back to look at it, or like I guess I was just gonna throw it away, honestly. And then I noticed that there was a really faint line, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like I thought it was crazy, like. But yeah, so then I bought another pack of 2 tests, and I took 2 more the next morning, and they all had faint lines again. So at this point I'm like deep down I know I'm pregnant, but I'm still doubting it because the lines were super faint. And I think I'm not used to it because like with Landon I found out like a little over 5 weeks, so the line was really dark. So this time, I found out a week or so early. So I took a dollar test, like the ones with the little dropper. I took that maybe like 3 days later or something like that. And yeah, I found out on Thursday, and I took a dollar test on Sunday, and it was a lot darker. Not super dark, but darker. And then I took one just yesterday morning, just to be for sure, and that one was really dark. So I have not made an appointment yet or anything like that. I mainly because I know they won't see me until I'm at least 8 weeks, so that's still like 3 weeks away. So I'm like, I don't know. And like with Landon, and I think I'd rather wait a little bit longer too, because I know they'll give me an ultrasound, and I'd rather see the baby at 10 weeks like I did with Landon than at 8 weeks. So like, because there's more to see. So yeah, so quickly I'll just tell you guys, So at 4 weeks, I was feeling a lot of symptoms. Even now, I kind of do, and that's why I feel like I'm gonna have a girl. In all honesty, like I have been like the day I missed my period, my boobs mainly were like really sore, and like for me, like I don't ever get any like PMS symptoms other than cramps, and it's usually the day of my period. But I had been cramping for like a couple weeks, or like a week or and a half or something. I've been like light cramping. And I was cramping that day too, and then as like this past week, I've just been getting like all different signs. Like I had a fever for like a day. It was like 100, 101, and then like headaches and backaches. Like I had like all these symptoms that I didn't have with Landon. So with Landon, I didn't get anything until like 8 weeks, and I've been feeling not like different waves of nausea, mainly in the morning or at night. Usually not throughout the day, but. So let me guys know though if I really want to do weekly vlogs, but if you guys want maybe not to see as much, or like how you guys want me to do it, like if you want me to do monthly, weekly, or just kind of like when anything like major happens, like the gender or an ultrasound or something like that, like just let me know what you guys want to see. I'm definitely like, I'm not totally shocked because I know like we weren't using protection, but at the same time, in all honesty, I thought I was okay. So, like, that's why I'm a little shocked, too. And, like, you know, and, like, I'm really nervous and anxious because Landon's only 5 months. And I know, like, a lot of people are going to give me a hard time about it. And I'm, like, I know I can do this. I'm not worried about that. But, like, I'm just kind of worried, like, to be pregnant so soon, you know. Like, it hasn't even been a full, like, not even 9 months, you know. This pregnancy, like I've told you about my symptoms, have, you know, it's been a lot, physically and mentally been, harder on me this time around, but, yeah, give this video a thumbs up, comment, ask me questions, follow me on social media that I will put down in the description box, as always. I love you guys so much, and I'm really thankful for the support that you guys, I mean, I know there's been some negative comments, but, like, majority of the comments are really positive, and, I'm just really thankful for all you guys, and I didn't imagine to have almost 2,000 subscribers, you know, but I'm really excited to kind of, like, go, like, on this journey with you guys, so, like, but anyways, I'll stop blabbering. I actually have to go to class here in about 45 minutes, so as you guys can see, my campus is right there. But, yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys later.